other instances. The reason is because the world is being duped by Zionism in the state of Israel. Because they have hijacked their religion. They have stolen a Jewish identity. They have stolen the identity of Star of David from King David who wrote the Psalms. Is this a religious conflict? When Jews have been living and enjoying the gracious hospitality of the Muslim and Arab world for hundreds of years, they were thriving in every other Arab land and Muslim land. We as Jews are required to show our gratefulness to the Muslims and the Arabs, as we are required by God to show gratefulness for every good deed that is done to us. That is the basics of humanity, what we call godliness. And yet, the world is silent and condemns these people in Gaza as villains and the state of Israel as victims. There couldn't be anything further from the truth. This is simply a ploy of Zionism to intimidate, to dress this wolf in sheepskin, to put on it an aura of religion and holiness, and claim that this is a religious conflict and anti-Semitism and an ingrained hate against Jews. This is false. This is deplorable. There's no words. We as Jews around the world, true to the Torah, our hearts go out for these people. We cry and we embrace the people of Gaza and Palestine. And now we have to add to this list, we are crying for the people of Turkey and who knows who else was brutally murdered by the Zionists. Why is this happening? Because this is the works of the Satan. This has nothing to do with holiness. We, Jews around the world who are true to the Torah, want the world to know that the state of Israel was never approved by the leaders of Judaism. In the Torah it is clear that Jews are forbidden to have their own state, even in an uninhabited land. And that's why for 2,000 years they never made a state. And we are forbidden because we are in exile. We believe one day God will make a metaphysical change where all humanity will get together and serve God in harmony. Prior to that, to have any concept of a state, even then it will never be. This is blasphemy. This is a heresy, rebellion against God. But it gets compounded thousandfold because they created this monster, this selfish state, this nationalism in a land that was inhabited by a good people, by our friends, our cousins, by the Palestinian people who have been our good mentors and friends. We want you to know that we have many people, and they'll be coming later also, in our community, in the Jewish community who are in the 70s and 80s, and in the Arab communities. I meet many of these people who could attest, live testimony, how we coexisted without any UN and human rights protection. We babysat each other's children. This is nothing with religion. Please don't call it a Jewish state or Jews. It is a Zionist, the works of Satan, the state of Israel, that is totally flawed. It has no right to We amongst the Jewish community pray for the speedy and peaceful dismantlement of the state, a land that should be under the rule of the Palestinian people, a free Gaza, a free Palestine, soon in our days, so then we could once again live, Jews, Muslims, Christians together, embrace each other and serve God together. This is how it works. This is how it will be. The only impediment to peace, anybody who wants to think with logic will ask, for hundreds of years we've been living together, what has changed? The religions? No. The new neighbor to the block. What is that? This transformation of Judaism from religion to nationalism. Remove this and then we can live again, Jews and Muslims and Arabs and Christians together.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free Palestine, free Gaza. Give back the self-respect, the self-rule, and everything that God has given them. What people call human rights, what is godly rights. Our hearts, again, we are here to send our condolences and to send our feelings of sorrow to the new victims, the people of Turkey and all the other human rights activists. But we must remember, let us make a fervent prayer to the Almighty, who is ultimately the one who accomplishes, for a speedy and total dismantlement of this illegitimate and false state of Israel. But let us also do and not become intimidated. You are not anti-Semitic. Let us get up and speak. God is righteous and God is compassionate. We must stand up and plead with the nations, just like in South Africa, till the nations, through the grassroots, we forced the countries to change their policies and stop apartheid. We must force the countries and make them uncomfortable, the politicians. They must wake up and awaken to the needs, the basic needs, and to save Gaza, save Palestine. Soon in our days, let us hope God will bring the true peace and true freedom. Amen. Thank you very much.